then submitted,
I
then
just pressed
submitted on time, what should my do next? Do nothing. Team members are expected to help each other.
do nothing.
Privately speak with team members, Cassie, and thank her for helping the other team members with their performance. Call out Cassie behavior as something for the team model next daily standard. Call out Cassie behavior as something for the team to model in next perspective. Okay.
So do nothing is not a good strategy. So eliminate it. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. What about B? Privately speak with the team member, Cassie, and thank her for helping. So yeah, whenever you have something, as a feedback or maybe negative feedback or maybe something then you do it privately. But what about something that is appreciable? So let us do it loudly. This is my point of view. What do you think? B should not be done, A should not be done. So Kamar, A and B can be eliminated, right?
Yes, we can eliminate because
Yeah.
even the privately it will not give the
Yeah. So what do you think,
encouragement.
Kumar? A and B can be eliminated, right?
Think so?
Yeah. Say, yeah. Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, A and B can be eliminated, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what about C?
C
So,
is more relevant because in a next daily stand up, he can encourage them. But retrospective, I think will take time.
okay, so you do this. Okay, so you think that it is good that we raise it in daily stand up. Otherwise, if we raise it in retrospective, it will help in the next sprint, but it will not boost the morale in the current sprint. So you think that it should be appreciated in the daily stand up.
Yeah, it should be immediately appreciated. My purpose is we should not wait for the retrospective. It
Okay.
should be encouraged and highlighted immediately.
What do you
Like
think, Kumar? Are you on the mute, Kumar?
Yeah, we can go with that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Read, Kamar.
Holly is a project manager of UMI project for her company. A new change request has moved through the change control board and was approved. Now Holly needs to incorporate the change into the project to reflect the additional scope requirement. All of the following result of approved changes except one of them. Project charter update, project scope update, WBS update, WBS dictionary update. So now new change like something in the scope change control board and was approved. Additional scope. I think project charter update. It will
Okay.
describe overall about the project, but changes will go to scope at even WBS level, even in the dictionary of WBS also it will go.
Mm-hmm.
But charter will not define these things like what is in detail. I believe this charter should be the answer
Uh,
accepted.
listen. Whenever there is a change request and change request is sent to the change control board for the approval, and change control board approves the change request, then project manager has to update various documents or let's say his plans. Okay, so what does he should update? He should start with the project charter, or he should go and change his scope statement, or scope
Exactly.
baseline, or WBS dictionary. So the thing is that you need to decide between all these four options. Okay, so it will be, once the change request is approved, you will do the changes where? You will do the changes on charter, scope, WBS, or WBS system.
Charter will not get impacted as it is, because charter is already defined.
Yeah.
So scope will get impacted directly.
Yes.
WBS and WBS dictionary also. But direct impact on charter will not be there, because the project has been agreed, the sponsors are there, rules and regulations are there,
Yeah,
deliveries
but
date.
you read the question, but you read the question again. It is saying that all of the following, I mean, three of these are actually required to be updated except one. So now, if you read the
It's,
question options, you have to choose the one that will not be updated.
yeah, that's why I'm saying
Oh,
project charter don't
I
need to
agree
update.
with you. I agree with you guys. I think it's very clear. I was not
Hmm.
emphasizing on the which option we need not to update. So yeah, it's fine. Let's
Hmm.
move on. Okay. You are a PM for your organization. Your project has budget at completion at 250K and is expected to last 10 months. Okay. Currently, the project is in the no, 6 month, and is 40% complete. Okay. But the project was expected to be 60% complete. So you have spent 125K to complete the work that is done so far. So what is the cost performance index of the project? So how well you have,
Past performance index actual by actual value,
actual by planned value?
plan value.
So actually 125K you have spent. However, by the plan, by the so for 40% of the work, what should have you spent by now?
100%, at 100,000 work should be completed actually, if we are doing at 40%. Okay, so 40% is completed, but it was expected it will be completed 60%. So it should be 160, 150,000. But we spent only 125,000. But actual spent should be 150,000.
No, Kumar, our formula is not actual cost divided by planned value. Our formula for cost performance index is earned value, whatever the worth of work you have earned so far, divided by actual cost. So how much you spent and how much you earned. That's how you can.
So that is 100,000 divided by 125,000, 80.8.
Um,
0.80, I think.
so 40% of 250 is 100,000.
Yes, boss.
Okay. So you are saying 0.8 is your cost performance index. I will lock it. Guys, you have 15 seconds to challenge it if you want to say something. Kazim, Kumar, you want
No, no,
to
no, no. Nothing.
debate it? We can debate it. No?
No, we'll move on.
Okay, move on. Yes, Kazim, read.
Your organization is
Okay, Kumar,
operating
read. No
in
worries. Kumar, read. Continue.
your organization is operating in a functional structure, and you are the project manager for newly initiated project. Who has the power on the project team in functional organization? Project managers, project sponsor, project team, the functional manager. I will go for the functional manager.
I think everyone will agree with you. Yes, guys.
Yeah, exactly. The functional organization structure is there. Definitely, functional manager will be there.
Good. Yes, Kamar.
Ethel is a Scrum Master for Project W, which is ninth iteration into deployment and has a velocity of 102 story point. During a recent sprint review, Ethel noticed that several stakeholders did not understand recent project development. Okay, so what is the most likely cause for this? Stakeholders are not involved in Project W. Ethel has not adequately engaged those stakeholders. Project team does not give engaging presentation. Stakeholders were busy and with other projects. We cannot say stakeholders were busy with other projects. Okay, we cannot
I will
even
go
say
for B.
Wow.
stakeholders were not involved
I
with
agree
project.
with Kumar. Yes, what do you
Yeah,
think, Kumar?
definitely. We have to engage them somehow, and we did not do this.
Kazim, you are here.
He left.
Speak. Agree?
Yeah, on behalf of Kazim, I am saying agree.
So you're going to write exam behalf of
Kazim, Kazim big brother was me, not you.
Actually, he disconnected suddenly.
Really? He got disconnected?
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's why I said no. Yeah.
okay. I thought he was speaking and you said, okay, no. Okay, continue,
Hmm.
Kamar. Continue. Read.
A project management team is creating a project charter, and they are relying on several tools to help them. They want the project charter to be accurate and ensure its approval. Which of the following are not tools or techniques that should be used while creating the project charter? Project product analysis, meeting, gathering data, expert judgment.
Charter banana hai. You need to make charter. So, which tool you will not use, right? Which one of the
Expert
following?
judgment I will not use.
Sure, the expert.
no expert judgment
Always
is
go to
required.
expert, man. Always go to expert. Why you don't go to expert?
Because I want to develop and
I
do it by
go
myself.
for one is data gathering also be required to conclude meeting or project product analysis. These two. What do you think?
Yeah, I think data gathering is required. You need to go through
Yes.
the
Expert
documents.
judgment be
Yeah,
required.
and expert judgment, previous PMs, project managers, functional
Yes,
managers, you
of
need to
course,
ask.
lesson learned and
And if
everything
you are
from
asking them, you are meeting them. If you are asking them,
yes.
you need to gather for the
That's what
meeting
product
also.
then project product analysis.
Hmm? Okay, Kamar, what do you think?
Project product analysis we are not directly putting into project charter.
Yeah,
Yeah, seems good. Fine.
okay, great. Okay, read Kumar.
You are the project manager of a project that must operate according to your organization quality policy. Management has decided to examine your project's processes to determine whether you are following the quality policies. This review process is known as quality audit.
Wow. Agreed, Kamar?
Yeah, agreed. What about other option?
Oh, alas, I moved.
Okay, fine, no issue.
Other options were quality assurance, quality planning, and quality
Control, yeah.
control quality. Okay. Okay. Yes, Kumar, read it.
Lenny is the project manager of a GHA project for his company. A recent earned value management calculation shows that Lenny has a CPA of 0.98 on this project. A project that has a CPA of 0.98 means what? Making money must spend on expense projects.
You are spending dollar getting 98. I mean 0.98, right?
The projects, if less than one, it is late. But they are
Whenever,
talking about the cost performance index.
yes,
So they are not talking about the schedule.
yeah,
So, so the D, option D, we should go for option D.
okay. Oh, you are saying option D is the correct option?
Yeah.
I don't think so. What do you think,
I
Amar?
think so.
This CPI is cost performance
Yes,
indicator.
cost performance indicator. Yes, it tells you how well you are performing in terms of cost. If you are spending dollar, are you getting dollar worth of work or not? If you are getting less than
Then
dollar worth
C
of
is
work,
relevant. Yeah.
yeah. I hope you understood, Kumar, right?
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Okay, Kamar.
You are a project manager of your organization and working on assigning project team member to activities. You must complete a activity by predetermined dates. Currently, with 4 project team member assigned to activity, the work will take 4 hours. You know that by adding 8 project team member to the work, the task would not necessary to be reduced to 20 hours. This is one because of Herzberg theory, law of diminishing return, Parkinson law theory Z. Law of diminishing return.
You agree, Kumar?
Yeah.
Cool, guys. Okay, Kamar, read.
Virginia is a project manager overseeing a construction of new retail shopping center. Project is scheduled to last 1 year and is currently in 5th month. She is working with several subcontractors on project to complete the paving, road connection, and parking lot lighting. It has come to her attention from paving contractor that the city has raised the fee to connect the parking lot to the city drive. Which of the following communication is most appropriate to this change? Formal presentation, memo to management regarding the fee, cost variance report, memo. मेरे ख्याल से मेमो फ्रॉम पेविंग कॉन्ट्रैक्टर टू द मैनेजमेंट आप उसको इन्फॉर्म करें कॉन्ट्रैक्टर से एक लेटर लिखवाएं then you should communicate with the same letter to management that there is a new change in the fee.
What do
I
you
think
think,
D option.
Kumar? Do you agree?
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, Kumar, read.
Darley is a new project manager for a large institutional company with a long history. About 6 months ago, a new CEO and senior management came into the company. This was not in response to bankrupt or horrible event. The company's board of directors wanted to replace outgoing and retiring CEO with a fresh outlook and management style. The new CEO has not changed the customer's core business, but he has begun to introduce a vision of a nimbler company, one that is attuned to the marketplace and can make changes quickly as needed. Darley favors a traditional waterfall approach to project management. He noticed that the project management office he joined start to shake things up in approach and personal. What should Darley become well versed in anticipate changes that may be coming his way? Oh my god, it's a big question. Huh? Get better at a Microsoft project since it is a big company. Get comfortable with agile project management in general. Become a scrum master. Do not change because he was hired for his current skills. Option D eliminated. Option E eliminated. We are left with B and C.
Okay. Should you become a Scrum Master or should you get comfortable with Agile project management in general? You know, CEO has changed. Top management has become Agile. Okay. So nimbler mean Agile. Okay. So CEO, he has begun to introduce a vision of a nimbler company. So one that is attuned to marketplace and can make quick changes, you know. So Daryl favors traditional project management approach. Now he noticed that project management office is so much pushing for the things to become, agile. So what should Daryl start to learn? What should Daryl do to become well versed in to anticipate changes that may come in his way, right? So he should, I would say, you guys choose between B and C. What do you choose? What about B, Kazim or Kamar?
Definitely, the traditional waterfall approach is not required anymore because the CEO quickly wants the things to be changed.
Yeah, you
And
will go for B or C, Kamar?
definitely, I think B will be more appropriate.
Hmm.
What do you say?
Kumar?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yes, Kamar, read.
Gene is the Scrum Master of Project J, which is ninth iteration into its deployment and has a velocity of 93 story. Project G has team member located in multiple countries and has so far successfully deployed deliverables. What should Gene do next? Do nothing. Team is working together well. Bring more team member in other location. Ask team how they are working together to identify the improvement. Ask the product owner how to. So far everything is going great. Then we should not do anything. Team is working together well, I think.
I
First
should go
time,
for D.
first time he's saying do nothing.
Yeah, because everything is okay. Report is okay.
Eh?
I don't know. But only C option he can still discuss together with the team member anything they want or something. But D
Always,
option, yeah,
always. Look, always there is a room for improvement.
definitely
Always there
there
is a
is a
room for
chance for
improvement.
improvement. Yeah.
Yeah, so we should
So
not say do
C
nothing.
option will be there.
Yeah, and then we should not straight away bring more team members in other locations. So assuming that, like,
Everything is okay. Yeah.
yeah, virtually what we are doing is actually the best way we should do.
Mm-hmm.
We can ask product owner for his feedback, but he's just one team member, right? So we should ask the whole team how they are working
Exactly.
together to
C
intervene.
will be more relevant. Yeah.
Agree, Kumar?
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, Kumar, read.
You need a vendor to ship a piece of software for your project immediately. So your project team can install the software over the holiday weekend. Because of the holiday weekend, however, no one will be able to accept the package at the office when the delivery company attempts to deliver the package. Which one of the following is an example of an appropriate workaround? Do not start the project work activities until after the holiday when the mailroom can accept the packages. Fly to the vendor's location to pick up the package in person. Have the vendor deliver the software to one of the team members' homes, so they have the software delivered directly to them. Demand a discount from the vendor because of the shipping error.
Yeah, you need to find a workaround. Yeah, like what can be done to, save the time.
C, option C.
Yeah, now is not the time to debate with for discount or these things. What do you think, Amar?
I think from one side he give the package and fly other side and take it back. This is not the way. I think team member software घर भी I don't know if that much flexibility is there, but पहली ऑप्शन ज्यादा ठीक नहीं है. Do not deliver the project until somebody from the client side should be available to accept it. क्या कहते हैं?
You created this option on your own. There is no such option here. Read it.
Do not start the project activity until the holidays when the mailroom can accept the package. See, as per question, we need to install the software over holiday weekend, right? So we need to arrange the delivery and we have to install over the holiday. So maximum is C option you already clicked, or you do it by yourself, like fly with the vendor location and pick up the package in person. This can also be done. Last option is not anywhere. I don't know. All are generic
So you are
answer.
saying if you wanted to do on the weekend, then go
Yeah.
fly and bring it.
Take it and install it.
Otherwise,
Host
the time will already be passed. If you are choosing option C, vendor will
yeah.
deliver it to one of the person at home. But by the way, if you were to do the work on the weekend, okay, weekend, then at least if you are delivering it to one of the team member home, so he will be able to bring it to the office. I mean, so the team member has it, so it means that work can be started.
Yeah, we can say also like that. But normally the things are not going to be delivered at home address, no? This is just my opinion because the official thing should go through official channel and it should be delivered at office. Why team member should take the responsibility at home?
But workaround.
Yeah, that is also agree. Yeah, yeah. Even
This is
that
workaround.
option can be considered. Yeah.
We are talking
इसी
about
के through.
workaround, not a standard way. Workaround. It's not a fix of a
This is
problem. It's not a fix of a problem. It's just a workaround. It will happen again. So you need to fix the problem.
so
But they are asking you
so
to give the workaround. They are not asking you to
so better is fly
fly.
and get it.
Okay, then let's move on. We will see.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so we go by Kamar option. So you are the part of the development team on a project that is in the second week of a 3-week sprint. Okay. The VP of the organization stops by and asks you to include an important, valuable feature he would like to see delivered in the current iteration. What is the best action to take? I don't mind it. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Ultimately, you will consider it. I think so. What are the options? Inform the product owner to work with the VP to discuss the new feature value and priorities. Inform the Scrum Master, drop a feature of equal size from the sprint backlog and add the new feature. Reject the request. The sprint backlog must remain unchanged during the sprint. Since it's coming from the senior management, accept the request and add it. By the way, I will not do this if it is coming from senior management and I will add it. Yeah, would you agree with me? A is out, right?
I will go for D.
Yeah. You will inform the product owner to work with the VP to discuss the value of the feature, and then reprioritization can be done because product owner is the custodian of the product backlog. And only if he agrees, I mean, with the customer, and they agree that which feature is more priority, it can be replaced or added to the current sprint. Okay, I go with your answer. Kamar, what do you think?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, guys, good. It was a good question, actually, practical question. Okay, complete the following statement. Low grade or quality may not be a problem, but low grade or quality always is a problem. So what do you think? Low grade is a problem or low quality is a problem?
Actually, low quality is the
Low.
problem.
So low grade may not be a problem. Low quality always is a problem.
So target and quality.
Low target may not be a problem. Low quality. A low target is always not good, you know. Why you give a low target to yourself? So see, grade. The grade is different functional. I would say, what is the grade? Grade is a similar product but different functional, different functions, different. So grade of two. Yeah. So there is a glass which is a bulletproof, and there is a glass which is just a glass. So both are same, performance is same. I mean, both are for window, you know, used to see through. But one has another function. So what we say, grade may not be a problem because we agreed to have this kind of grade. If I want the glass that is bulletproof, or if I'm okay with the normal glass, this is my problem. But quality is always a problem. So low grade may not be a problem. Low quality is always. This is my point.
Yeah.
So,
I think C point is better.
oh,
C,
yeah,
C.
low grade. Yeah, see. Agree, Kumar?
Yeah, we'll go with it.
Yeah, I think I was mentioning about grade that two products with similar, I am missing the definition. Two products with similar function but different design characteristics. So this is called grade. So one is, both are functionally a window, but design-wise, the grade that is bulletproof, it is different than the, I think, the normal one. Yeah, that's my understanding. Okay. Yeah, let's move on. You are working closely with your development team as a Scrum Master and diligently removing impediments so the team can focus on delivering frequent and valuable results for the organization. The product is a reward app for the customers and has a long list of user stories to sort through. At which of the following ceremonies is the product owner elaborating on the feature priority while the team establishes their delivery strategy for the sprint? Sprint planning, daily stand up, scrum of scrum, or sprint retrospective. What do you think, guys? Obviously, sprint retrospective is not the one where you decide what is the priority of the features and what should be the delivery strategy. Sprint retrospective is how well the sprint went and what should we do different moving forward. Shall we stop certain things? Shall we start doing new things? Right? Do you remember sprint retrospective, Kumar?
Yeah.
Scrum of Scrum meeting is actually for various Scrum masters working under a program manager, let's say, and they meet just like the developers meet with the Scrum master in the daily Scrum. Scrum of Scrum is for Scrum masters working on a maybe same customer under a program manager. So they meet with their program manager to update what is there in their plate for today and what they have been doing yesterday and what are the impediments. So Scrum of Scrum meeting is that meeting where various Scrum masters meet with the program manager. So it is not that particular meeting where we decide what should be done. as a priority item. So daily stand-up meeting is just the developers meeting with each other and the Scrum Master. So they are talking about the dependencies or anything they need as a support. So we are left with the sprint planning meeting. Do you guys agree with me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Kumar?
Yeah.
Okay. Your project is running late and you need to make decision about whether you should purchase a piece of software or have your project built, by your team. Thus, you need to complete a make or buy analysis for your procurement decision. In which process is the make or buy analysis used? So you are in the procurement phase, let's say, and you need to decide shall you make or buy the product. Okay, so
Procurement planning.
yeah, shall you do it in procurement planning, source selection, contract closeout, initiating? I agree with Kumar. What do you think, Amar?
Yeah, procurement planning, definitely.
You are the project manager for your organization and you are working with the management and several subject matter experts to create the project scope statement. Once the statement is complete, you mention that the key project stakeholders should receive a copy of the scope statement. Why should the key stakeholder receive a copy of the project scope statement? To ensure that all the key stakeholders have been identified, to ensure that all key stakeholders have a common understanding, to ensure that project team members are accounted for among the functional managers, or to ensure that the project manager is identified. Obviously, it is not to ensure that project manager is identified, because project manager is identified and this
B, right?
is, yeah.
B, to ensure that all key stakeholders have a common understanding of the
Yes, I
project.
agree with you. Do you agree, Kumar? Kamar?
Yes, 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 yes.
Mary has recently joined a team that has been using Scrum in the project. Being new, Mary consults Tom, the Scrum Master, who explains to her the benefits of iterative delivery of value and time boxing each ceremony. Which of the following best describes time boxing? Working with a team in a box shaped cubicle, literally, definition. Flexibility to expand time to complete as many activities as possible. Flexibility to expand time? Not really. Allowing flexibility of scope after a agreed sprint goal. Oh, I don't agree. Working with a fixed time schedule for planned activities. What do you think, guys?
I think the D option, then we have the fixed time to do the plan
D
activities.
for Delta, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, Kumar?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Kumar, you want to read? Read.
Yeah. You are the project manager for a project in NJG, and you have invited stakeholders from around your organization to participate in the project initiation. Your project team wants to know why you are including the stakeholders in so much of the project when the project team is composed of the people who will be doing the work. Your response: because I'm the in charge, because they are paying for the project. Stakeholder ownership improves stakeholder satisfaction, and I'm in charge. Involving the stakeholder will help our project avoid getting cut off from the budget.
Obviously, A is not the answer. What do you think? You
C
will
or
eliminate.
D. So I'll go for C.
I agree with you. What do you think, Kamar?
The point is involvement of all the stakeholder around the organization Definitely, D can be considered also because involving the stakeholder will help our project avoid getting cut from the budget.
Not necessarily.
Maybe
If you involve the whole organization, however, the strategy changes or sponsor become bankrupt or priorities change, then budget will be cut.
no, then C will be the most relevant then.
Yeah, the only thing we don't like is that he's saying I'm in charge, but guys, like it or not, don't, but he's in charge actually.
Yeah, I am the boss like that.
Okay, yes, come on, read.
You are a project manager of NHG project. Your project is to create 8,453 custom door knobs for a hotel. Your project team has completed the work and customer has agreed to project deliverable and has signed off on the project work. The customer, however, asks you to drop off the door knobs to the next project team so they will install the work. You agree to do this. When you deliver the door knobs to the next project team, the project manager asks when your team will arrive to help and install the doorknob. What should you do? Do nothing, the project is done. Do nothing, your project team is moved out. Other project complete a change request for installation of the door knobs. Consult with consumer to see if he would like to help to install for the. Yeah, I think better he should consult with the customer. D option. So we have to complete it, not to install it actually, but still we can help with some of the charges. So D option will be more relevant.
What do you think, Kumar?
Yeah, we go with
Why not C?
D is that complete a change request for the installation of doorknobs. Definitely, if we are going to apply for a new request of change in the scope at the end, like installation was not covered, definitely we have to consult with the customer. If he agrees, then definitely we will help. So
But the thing
ultimately,
is, yeah, I agree with you. Your point of view is correct. But what is the formal way to do this? The thing is, you can consult the customer to see
yeah,
if they
yeah,
would like you to help. They are asking you to do it actually, and you are saying you can do it for a fee. But
yeah,
the way to do is you will have a process. You will say, okay, let's raise a change request for the installation of the doorknobs, and it is a formal addition to the scope.
exactly, exactly,
So this is
exactly.
my
Some work
understanding,
order. Hmm.
that you raise a formal change request, let them raise a formal change request, and then the work authorization system will allow you to install, right?
That is also right, yeah, because the formal thing is we need to create a new job order, a new work order for the installation because
Yeah, but
maybe the project completion team is different from the installation team.
because previous project is already handed
Yeah,
over, right? I
yeah,
mean
everything
signed
is
off.
done.
So you can do it, but you need to raise a change request. This is my
Yeah,
understanding, right, Kumar?
yes, yes, yes. Yes, this is also the Delphi technique, also, right?
Delphi technique.
Yeah.
Kumar is there or not there?
yeah, we have
Okay. You know the Delphi technique, Kumar?
yeah,
He made another other definition of Delphi.
yeah.
Whenever boss will say we agree.
Mhm.
As a Scrum Master for your project team, what type of leadership qualities you should exemplify for your team? Directive, like a boss. What do you think? A Scrum Master is to lead the project team by removing roadblockers and barriers. A Scrum Master should set an example for the project team, displaying how tasks and assignments should be completed. Scrum Master should have a servant leader mindset. This role is to ensure the project team has everything they need to be successful, and they ensure that there are no roadblocks preventing project work from being completed. The Scrum Master is not a leader. Instead, the Scrum Master is to manage the project and ensure timely completion of the tasks and customer satisfaction. What do you think? What is eliminated? A?
A is very simple. I think we can remove it.
Okay.
D also we can remove it because the Scrum Master is not a leader. Instead, he should manage the role to complete on time. It is not like that, like we have to work and complete it simply.
Okay.
Because
We have
D is
options
also
between
removed.
B and C.
Yeah. C is more because we need all the things to support the team to make it successful. I think D, C option is more relevant.
C and B are actually debatable. The thing is, C is very comprehensive and fine. It is, but end of the day, C is telling you you are a servant leader mindset. This is correct. Their role is to ensure the project team has everything they need to be successful. Yes, you need to provide them good environment, everything they need. Yes, to set them for success, and they ensure that there are no roadblockers. Yes, preventing project work from being completed. But my only point about B is that look, I can be a fatherly figure, removing all the roadblockers, preventing in your way. But again, when you will grow only when you start doing things on your own and you are shown the way, you are shown the way, and you are empowered enough to resolve your issues yourself.
This is charismatic leadership style or transactional results leadership style.
The thing is, if I equip you or make you capable of solving your problem, let's say as an example, you came to me with an impediment which require network team support that you are not able to log in. Now, instead that you just keep your hands uh, tight, and then I am going here and there to let your problem solve. I can get in touch. I mean, I can provide you the contact of the network team, or I can introduce you to the network team, and you work with the network team to get your problem solved. In case whenever I will not be there, you know who to contact. You know. So my
Yeah,
point
this
is
is
that
also understanding. Yeah.
my point is that I should not
Always, yeah.
feed you always. I should make you capable to do things
To
on your.
do things independently. Yeah.
So B is a Scrum Master should set an example for the project team displaying how task and assignment should be completed. Now, what do you think, Kumar? You will go for C? He's not there. Okay. Okay, I go for C, Kamar, and then we will review, okay? Because B also is not telling me the same thing which I'm trying to say. This option should have been modified in
This
a
is
way that.
incomplete. Yeah, this is not like what you are saying also.
Yes. You are a PM of your organization. Mercy, the sponsor, has asked that you use different grade of materials for your project. She believes that current material used are of lesser quality than material she proposes. Customer demands the high quality on the project deliverables. This change in material will cause the project cost to shoot by 20%. Which one of the following best describe the cost of the materials? Is it gold plating, or cost of quality, or project management cost, or discretionary cost? I haven't heard anything like discretionary cost so far. It's not a PMP terminology. Project management cost, is it the salary of a PM, or is it like overhead cost? No, we are talking about material cost, right? So it is either gold plating or cost of quality. Gold plating is something if I go extra mile and provide you something that you did not ask for, right?
Yes.
So
Cost of
that's
quality.
so the thing is, this is cost of quality that you need to have cost of
Give
quality.
the quality deliverables. Yeah. I think
Kumar
we
left.
should announce the result and we should
Kumar,
test
you
the
are
grades.
here. Where are you? Do you agree?
Do next and grade the test.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, 25 questions we have already done. Fantastic.
No, man. Let's do till 30 at least.
Oh my God.
Elizabeth is a PM and she does not want to complete the lessons learned documentation on her project. Elizabeth does not see the value in the documentation of the process. What is the point of the lesson learned documentation? It keeps the project manager focused on the project work. It maintains communication with the management. It ensures that all the project work is complete. It enables other project managers to learn from the project. Simple. Agree?
Yes, yes.
You are the PM of the project to manufacture a new product. The project is also complete. The initial product is being tested and the quality engineers discover a part is 7 millimeter off target. Oh God, because of the error, the project is rejected. Product is rejected. What is the likely outcome of this scenario? A change request must be immediately created to change the product design. A project team must rework the part of to correct the problem. The project is deemed a failure and is cancelled. The prototype is discarded and the design document is recreated. It was not a prototype. It was not a prototype. The
The
project
project
was
is
certain.
almost complete. Yeah. So one part is 7 millimeter off target. So I think we should correct that part and rework on that one.
True. You are the PM of the generator upgrade and replacement project, which is expected to last for 36 months. The project work is extremely dangerous, so the project team will undergo intense safety training to ensure that safety of the workers and to make certain that the project is not delayed due to faulty work. The cost of the safety training is known as which one of the following? Cost of conformance to the quality, cost of non-conformance to the quality, cost of doing the business, cost of regulations. I think C and D are out. You have two options. What do you think? A and B, right?
I think cost of doing business will be or cost of relevant because no. The point is whenever there is a dangerous work in any company, definitely there is regulations for that one also. So we have to comply with those regulations. So the training, safety training is required for this one. So it is not a cost of doing business, but cost of conformance to the quality. ये तो हमने कभी भी नहीं सुना. I think it will be the cost of regulations maybe. I don't know. Cost of doing business also, but cost of regulations also there.
Look. I tell you, cost of conformance क्या होता है? Cost of conformance is all the money that you will pay to avoid a problem in your product. You want to avoid a defect. You don't want to rework. Oh God, I
Hmm.
want to choose excellent standards. I want to make sure I do intense quality assurance audit and I want to do inspections. I want to make sure that I should not be required to do a rework. So I'm spending money to ensure that I do it right for the first time. So cost of conformance.
So that is then A is fine.
Yes. Non-conformance is after I have discovered that customer has discovered a problem or I have discovered a problem. Now it's a corrective action. So all the money
Yes,
that I
yes.
will pay to rework is the cost of non-conformance.
Hmm. A is the option, yeah.
And you are the PM of a large project that spans to United States. Your project team is non-co-located. So your communication and travel demands are high. You have made it known that no changes can enter the project unless the stakeholders wanting the change completes a change request through your web-based change request form. it has come to your attention that Scotty, a developer in Phoenix, has been allowing stakeholders to request change in her work. What must you do in this scenario? Implement corrective action so Scotty won't allow any more changes to the project work without using the change control system. Inspect the changes that have entered the project and then have Scotty reverse any changes you did not approve. Meet with Scotty and his supervisor to discuss what discipline is most appropriate. Meet with your project team member and key stakeholders in Phoenix and discuss in detail the change management process you have established. So, what do you think? A, B, C, D. B or C would you be eliminating?
A we will be eliminating. B also we will be eliminating. Disciplinary action, maybe we can discuss, but C, D is more appropriate because we have already established a change management process through web-based change request form. So whatever Scotty is informally discussing, it should come through the official request from the web portal. Then D is fine. What you say?
Yeah, D looks fine. A looks fine to me as well, by the way. Implement corrective actions so Scotty won't allow any changes to the project. Yeah, but then Scotty will not understand, you know. If you will
Definitely there will be a
forcing.
forcement or like something ignorance. Even stakeholder is involved now. So
Yeah.
then maybe there will
Why
be
they are asking, they
dissatisfaction.
will stop asking then, yeah. They will ask, yeah, they will understand also, yeah. I got your point. Okay, let's say this is the last for today. Quincy is a Scrum Master for Project F, which is just beginning its implementation as a budget of 100,000. At the first meeting, Quincy wants to ensure that the team has a common set of guidelines to operate best. What best resembles this idea? Then ground rules, project scope statement, project charter, communication plan. When it comes to team and common set of guidelines, then we go for
Project charter,
oh baba,
ground rules,
It is not about
project scope
scope of the
statement,
project.
communication plan.
It's not at all about project scope. This is when you want to ensure that team has common set of guidelines to operate together best way. Do not fight.
This is ground rules.
Yeah. चलो लॉक कर दें ग्रेड कर
Lock
दें
कर दें and let's announce the result. Who is the winner?
still you fail.
Oh my God.
Review. Okay, correcto. This was inform the development team to help with the code review testing. We spent like half an hour on this question.
Yeah, initially we were discussing.
Scrum team is wrapping up. Okay, every sprint backlog item to be delivered meet. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Oh, see, it was not in the daily stand-up, man. It was in the retrospective. Okay, so you have to appreciate in the retrospective.
Right.
Project charter updates. Yeah, this was the other way around. Yeah. And point 8 is right. Functional manager is right. Ethel has not adequately engaged. It was his role. Project product analysis is something not to be looked for when developing charter. Quality audit is right. This is right. When you are spending getting dollar, it means CPI is 1. If you are getting 0.98, it means that it is 98. I mean, less than 1. Law of diminishing return is right. Cost variance report. Memo. Oh. You
यही तो
select
मैं कह रहा था कि मेमो वाली बात कर रहा था. ये उस टाइम
memo
हमने
is not
मेमो
correct.
भी.
But memo is not correct by man.
ओह या. कॉस्ट वेरिएंस रिपोर्ट बनानी चाहिए सबसे पहले. ये क्या बात है?
Virginia is a project manager overseeing construction of a new retail shopping center.
न्यू फीस आई है ना ड्राइविंग की. आपने पार्किंग लॉट को न्यू फीस अलॉट करनी है, उन्होंने रेज कर दिया।
सो कॉस्ट वेरिएंस रिपोर्ट आप शो करेंगे।
थोड़ी जाओ बस।
ओके। Get
ये भी
comfortable
ऐसे
with
ही।
Agile project management in general. This is when you are introduced to Agile. Ask the team how they are working together to identify improvements. Better you ask whole team instead of only product owner. Fly to the location was wrong. By the way, we agreed that we go by delivering to the home, right? Or
Yes, yes, yes.
you are insisting for the fly to the home, right?
Exactly, exactly.
So the
I was
workaround is,
looking for the formal channel. That's why.
I got your point.
Yeah. I said why it's come to employee house or something.
Okay, quality grade, you got the idea. Sprint planning meeting is clear, procurement planning is clear, ensure the stakeholders have common understanding, working with fixed time and schedule is time boxing, stakeholder ownership improves stakeholder satisfaction, and I am the boss. Yeah. Oh, do nothing. Oh God, you are right.
I told you guys, you people are not understanding. I don't know.
Do nothing. Project is done. Khalas, dekhe aa jao.
No. Go back, go back. This is regarding the door knobs. Yeah. But they ke aa jao wapas. Do nothing. Yeah. This is for the installation they are asking.
Yeah, Scrum Master should have servant leader mindset. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine, by the way. Yeah,
Yeah. I was trying to
but
convince
you
you.
got
Yeah.
my point also, right? But that was not
Yeah.
in the options.
That was not fully explained like C. C is fully explained actually.
Yeah, cost of quality, and then it enables project manager to learn the project. Okay, the project team must rework the part to correct the problem. The cost of conformance to the quality. Oh, what is this? See?
Ah,
So we were also right when we were debating between these two.
yeah.
So it means
But
that,
we only disagree because we should not allow any more changes because the stakeholder are involved. You got it? We only agree because we cannot say to the stakeholder we are not accepting the changes. So that's why.
so the answer is you need to address the problem directly. So that's more direct way.
But direct way also sometimes leads to the confusion or ignorance or rejection or something.
Okay. Anyways, so the problem is that no one else is actually doing that. It's Scotty only because the question says that everyone is familiar. You have made it known that no changes can enter the project unless stakeholder wanting the change completes a change request through your web-based system. It has come to your attention that Scotty, a developer influence, has been allowing stakeholders. What shall you do? So it is a justification is given is that it may seem appropriate that you meet with the project team members and key stakeholders in Phoenix, but not all project team members or stakeholders are deviating from this. Only Scotty is deviating. So you implement a corrective action and won't allow her to do any changes unless change management system is involved. Okay.
Mhm.
We must thank, by the way, to the Joseph Phillips and the Total SEM who provided us these questions. So we practice their questions actually. Yeah. And ground
Yes.
rules. Okay.
Finish.
Iceberg theory is fine. Oh. By the way, we have
Third yes.
Kalas.
Mm.
All right. Then let's call it night.
Okay, boss. Take care. Bye. Good night.
Take care. Bye bye. Good night.